Hello there, Libra. My name's Frankie. I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient, medium, and an empath. This reading is for Libra for February of 2019, already 2 months into the year. Wow, time sure flies when we're having fun, huh? Anyhow, I'm glad it's all behind us. We're just moving forward. For all of you that are new, what I do is I pull 4 cards for the month. We use the bottom card on the deck for the overall view of the month. Then we pull an angel card at the end of the reading to hopefully bring everything together for us. Now, because I'm an empath, I have a speech pattern. I speak as if I'm you during the reading. So I guess we're all of us Libras are named Frankie for the time of the reading. Look at your moon sign and rising sign. You get a more comprehensive view of the month. And I don't think the cards will go week by week. I believe they'll blend in and out throughout of the month like an overall theme. Now, the message for us this month is kind of a little crazy. It's finish what you started, Libra. Don't procrastinate. So if you start something, if you have a project, whatever it is you're doing, finish it and then get on with it and move forward. That's our message. We have so much energy in this reading, you're not going to believe it. Our words are good, and last video I propped them up on a book so I could read them better. I think I'll just leave them lay where they are. I knocked everything over. Discernment, obedience, harmony, delight, and intention. Intend to finish what we started this month. Because our energy, we have energy, harmony, delight, and intention all here in this first card. We got a pile of good stuff going on here, Libra. It's about time, huh? We got the Three of Cups energy here. That's a card of celebration. It's a card of getting together with friends or a wedding or engagement or a party, a reason to celebrate. It's a card of harmony, balance, delight, being with good people, feeling good about ourselves and sharing it with others, right? I just love this card. This card could mean we completed a project, we're having a celebration. For those of us, maybe there was Two-Cup energy, it could be we're celebrating having a new baby. Or maybe we just got married, because it comes after the Two of Cups. These are weird cards. They're kind of amazing here. But it's the card of enjoyment, of happiness, and of pleasure. And we can't do that if we're fooling around and not finishing up what we started, Libra. We need to finish it before we get into the cups. Everybody looks a little kind of like very stoic on this card. They aren't even smiling, but it is the card of celebration. So whatever it is, I think it's that completion. What they're telling us, if there's something we need to do that's going to move us forward or get us further, faster, get it off the table. Get it out of the way. For a lot of us, this is going to be an emotional celebration. I believe, based on seeing the cards I'm looking at. Yeah, really. I mean, this is unbelievable. Underneath it, it's the Nine of Cups, which is the pip card, the wish come true. I think this little guy here drank all of these cups here. But this is a theme, remember that. But it's exciting. We got to finish what we started, because our next card here, and I have to say, this is the only pentacle that's in here. This would be our obedience card. This is the Eight of Pentacles. It's the card of a craftsman, card of craftsmanship. It suggests that we could be learning a new skill or taking up a new career sometimes, but our new venture goes well, and because we are in the process of training ourselves intensively, or see, he's copying. He's got up here 6 pentacles that are all perfectly done. Down here under his arm is the 7th one that he's copying it. and he's making it perfect. This is when we're in the process of either training ourselves like intensively with a really clear goal in mind, and because of that we get success in the earth plane. Pentacles are earth energy, money, things that we do or we're obedient to ourselves to complete. Where this is when we maybe are integrating an old skill into a new form, or adding a new skill to it. It's when we try a whole bunch of different ways, like of making our living, and now we're kind of like finalizing how to use our personal resources to kind of like realize material sufficiency. Um, the kind of sufficiency that brings that money, that fulfills our needs, uh, and allows us to expand. And I think our expansion this month is very emotional because of these other cards I'm seeing here. Um, Once we expand like that, when we're that sure of ourselves, right? When we get that sure of what we are doing and we're doing right, um, our sense of purpose in itself kind of guarantees the success. And because of that, we are rewarded with money, new bonuses, new business. If we have our own company, maybe this is our new marriage partner that's doing that, that we're celebrating in that. But it means good finances are in hand. Maybe we're retraining something to add on to it. Unbelievable stuff. We got like a lot of information going on here. This is how I knocked everything down last time. Some reason I can't get these cards up off of the table. For whatever reason, I knocked everything over. But here's our next card here is the Page of Cups, and this is male or female. It is water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Obviously, we're air energy, and I love him. See, he looks like the magician to me. He's pulling the fish out of the cup like the rabbit out of the hat, which is amazing. It can be a younger person coming to us, like maybe our son or daughter, or a younger sibling bringing us a message that about love. It might be an engagement, like the celebration thing, a wedding, some kind of a situation where there's some type of inherent emotional risk. If you look at his face, he's kind of floored that he's pulling the fish out of the hat. He's like, I did it. Oh my God. It really happened here. It could be, let's see, it may be exciting, but scary at the same time, like an elopement, something like that, an offer of love out of the clear blue sky, or something around us that we hear of these kind of situations, and then we get invited to the celebration. If it is us, it means that if it's us already, it means that we have an idea, like this Eight of Pentacles energy here. We have an idea in our head that we've decided like to take an emotional risk on, and we aren't interested in being dissuaded. We just feel it's going to work out, and it will. We're using our discernment. We've got our word obedience here, harmony, delight, and intention. So the Spirit is saying, and it will. Whatever it is, that we've decided, whatever we're moving forward on with this Eight of Pentacles energy, we're doing it. Nothing's going to stop us, so we might as well just go for it. I always want to pull back because there's usually, like a surprise in here or something that's a little bit risky emotionally. but we've decided this is what we want and we're going for it. Well, remember our original message there. Don't procrastinate. If there's something that we need to get done, do it. I can't pick up the cards today. I have no idea why. They're sticking on the table. Because our next card here is the card of the past. The Six of Cups. You guys are like loaded with emotional energy here this month. But the word discernment's in there, so pay attention. This is an excellent card because this is like looking back on the past for things that were happy. And if I know that I was happy once in the past, I can be happy in the future. That is the absolute truth. There's a lot of us out there that are saying to ourselves, my past was not happy, and I'll tell you what I tell you all the time. Going to the big family reunion, good old me sits in the potato salad. I get screamed at by my dad the whole way there, and we get there, diversion of attention. My dad goes off to chat everybody up and get a beer or whatever they do at family reunions, and I meet up with all my cousins and have a ball all day. And by the end of the day, I've had fun, and my father forgot I'm getting in trouble when I get home. There is always something little in our past, even if it's one moment, what's happy. One moment. So if I was happy in the past, I can be happy in the future. So if I draw off of, no matter how miserable I think my childhood was or my memories were, I'm going to find something there that for that one moment, and I'm going to dwell on that feeling to bring my intention to life. That 1 second, like I said, no matter how bad it is, there was always something there for me. One moment where I felt safe, I felt secure, I felt happy. And if I can find that and hold on to that 1 second even, a lot of us have a lot of wonderful memories to go back and hold on to. Some of us don't. But if we can find that with this, we bring delight, we bring our word harmony, we bring our intention to life, because cups are emotional energy. In order for us to manifest something, like this little Page of Cups guy here, pulling his little fishy, and I can't pick him up, I'm going to leave him sit here, because I got the other one almost slid off my little makeshift table here in front of me. What moment we can trigger and catch that emotion and add that feeling into our intention, the moments become quicker for our manifestation. That's what they want me to tell you. The moments become quicker for our manifestation. So all I got to do is find it, hang on to it, and remember it in my heart and soul and push it forward into the future with that strong intention. Because I'm taking the risk. No matter what, I say there's a risk, right? I picked them up with the other card. I say there's some type of emotional risk, right? But I'm going to take it anyhow. I have my heart set on it. And it's going to be just cause for celebration. And then we get more cups energy, apathy. This comes after the party. Maybe it's a hangover, Libra, but I don't think so. This is the card of apathy, and it goes along with this going back into my past, like the memory thing, and not finding a happy moment. And for all of us, there is one. This poor guy been sitting under this tree, boo-hooing, and crying for so long, ivy grew on his head. Look at him, it's pretty sad. He has all these cups sitting beside him, but he's just daydreaming. The Three of Cups energy is that party hardy stuff, But I'm thinking what this card in this spread means. I mean, out of our 5 cards here, 4 of them are emotional energy, 4 cups. This is like going back from the celebration to the nitty gritty everyday world, making our life work. But sometimes the card tells us to pull away or withdraw because we need that time. And with that word intention and obedience in there and discernment, I believe that's what we need. We need the time to ourselves to withdraw, maybe far enough or long enough to see when we take that risk, right? Is it the right risk for us? And Spirit saying yes, because this is the hand of God coming out of the clouds with everything that we want and what we intended. Once we take that time to meditate and make the intention clear and strong. Now, I can't put this in one area of your life. For some of you, it's going to be marriage and relationships and all that kind of stuff, or maybe someone else around you doing it. For others of you, it's going to be work related and worthwhile to make the change because it makes more money and the hey, great job, Libra, money's come with it because it's so perfected. But I need this rest time to find out what is my intent. What is it I want going forward? What do I want to fill those cups up? That cup that's coming out of the clouds. I don't want to stay in that disrupted state forever, and I don't want to actually make it into a disrupted state. For some of us, maybe we were working really hard and trying maybe to go to school and everything, and up comes this celebration and crash, and all the rest of it, and then trying to move forward on something else we want. Use it. Use this energy of this month wisely. Don't sit on the projects that you need to complete. Get them out of the way and move forward. Get it all out of the way, move forward. That'll take discipline, obedience, finish the job. It'll take discipline, all bunches of other things. But if we finish it and we work hard like that card down there, we get all these other chances and things. Oh, that's weird. I'm keeping our card. That is weird. It may be past too. Maybe. We're moving forward. It's family. It's the card of family. That's weird. We have the card of nostalgia, card of celebration, the card of apathy after the celebration, going back to real life, and the card of a surprise emotional thing that we're going to risk anyhow. It says this situation is rooted in emotional experience. Oops. It says with a family member which we can help you understand and heal. And your mind and heart surround the person and yourself and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel the peace. That's just a beautiful, beautiful energy, and it kind of goes right along with that nostalgia thing and them telling you about just find the good piece in it. There we go. I found it. It says this card means that the question you asked about is related to a family issue. It could be some healing work is needed concerning one particular family member. It's the first person who comes to your mind while reading this, or the card might signal a need for more family togetherness, which is the possibility with the page energy a lot, yeah, and the nostalgia card and the celebratory energy too. Some of us get around family, we'll get really tired here. Or the card might signal, I read that, more need for family togetherness, such as spending an evening or a holiday together. Your angels will guide you through this passage. It can mean a new addition to your family is entering, like the celebration after our 2 of Cups into 3 of Cups energy. You have friends who are like a second family to you. It's time to face your old feelings so they can be released and cleared. Release an unwanted pattern by forgiving one or more family members, including yourself, Libra. And don't procrastinate. Well, Libra, that's our reading for this month. And I want to tell you all, thank you for your likes and your shares and subscribes and your comments. I read each and every one of them, and I really appreciate them. And anybody who wants to know more about me or Neb about me, all the information is down below the screen. Or if you want to set an appointment with me, all the information to do that is at the website, which is down below the screen. The prayer class and sutra class are now, there's 2 short videos about them. They are also over at the website, and there's real short videos that explain them. I didn't realize you guys were scrolling all over trying to find them, but that's where they're at now. Prayer class is very comprehensive, 2.5 hours long, and the sutras are thought forms. You put in a simple meditation, 5 minutes a day, enhances the clear perceptions dramatically. And I want to tell you all, thank you for, we have over 20,000 of subscribers. My husband just told me. I am actually shocked. And I want to say, this month is 3 years of doing YouTube videos. It's been an amazing experience, and 30 years of doing my work. 30 years, can you believe that? Anyhow, to everybody I've met through doing these YouTube videos, and to all of you I've met through 30 years of this work, I want to tell you all, it's been an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure be able to serve you, and hopefully I'll see you back here next month. Bye-bye.